This video will go over 1.1.2, and it's going to be our first program. Alright, so as it says here, to start, let's draw a rectangle. Press the green run button to run this Python code. Alright, so we click the green button, and it gave you this little console over here, and then over here you have your rectangle. Alright, it says you just ran a Python program. Now let's edit the program. In the code below, change some of the numbers and run the code a few times. See how the rectangle changes. If the code stops working, no problem, just hit the reset button and try again. Alright, so let's click that there. Alright, so now it's the second one and it has the box in the same spot. And you see how this is in green? Whenever you see a hashtag or a pound sign, that means that anything after it is going to be comments. So these don't affect how the program works. It's just kind of notes to help you with running the program or understanding the program. The first part here is what kind of shape or what you want the program to do. So that's why it says rect for rectangle. And then you have a couple of numbers in here. Okay, so let's change some numbers and see what happens. All right, so I'll change that to 100, to 200. I'll change this to 60, and I'll change this one to 80. All right, so right now the box is right here, and if I click run, you can see that it got bigger and it moved down a little bit. Okay. The canvas is this over here in white. And to understand what's going on, we first have to talk about the canvas. In this course, all drawing is done on a canvas. The canvas is made up of tiny colored points or pixels, and we use the coordinates x and y to talk about the pixels on the canvas. So 0, 0 is the top left corner, so it's all the way up here, not the middle. As x increases, you head to the right. So x is still kind of like math. You're going across this way as it increases. And then as y increases, you head down, not up. All right, so it's a little bit weird. So if we take a look at these two numbers, so the first one is your x, so that means it went over 100. And you can actually see that right here. It's 100. That 100 is the distance from here to here. And then the 200 is how far down it went. So it went down 200. So this corner right here is 100 by 200. Okay. And then the second numbers have to do with how big the actual rectangle is. So from this spot, this 100 here, if we increase it by 60, so it's 100 to start, and then if you increase it by 60, so add those two together, you'll get 160. So from here to here is 100, and then from this spot to this spot is another 60. So overall it's 160, and that gives you the width here of 60 for this rectangle. The same thing's true with going down. So again, we went down 200, and then if you go down another 80, that'll be 200 plus 80, or 280. And that's why this point is right here. So if you combine these two, you'll get another 60 to the right, and then 80 down, and that'll give you the dimensions of this rectangle. Okay, so the next thing you have to do is this checkpoint. Now, to go through the checkpoint, it's telling you to click near 400, 0. So you have to kind of think about, all right, so where is 400 on here? Is it up at the top, the left, the right, the bottom? And you have to figure that out. All right, good luck.